Jai Hind. Today, I, Shweta Kumari of class 9th A, Army Public School Gwalior, is going to present my social science art integrated project on Manipur through a PPT video to show the art and culture of Manipur. Art integrated activity. Social science project presented by Shweta Kumari, class 9th A. Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude to my social science teacher, Mrs. Rashmi Yadav ma'am, who gave me this golden opportunity to work on this exciting art integrated project on Manipur. This project helped me to enhance my knowledge about Manipur and represent it. So thanks to all who supported me. Manipur, the jewel of India. Manipur literally means jewel land or land of jewels located in northeastern part of India. Manipur is a land of unparalleled natural beauty with lush green valley surrounded by the ranges of evergreen blue hills. With abundant flora and fauna, Manipur is famous for its rich culture and traditions, scenic landscape, natural beauty and mouth-watering cuisines. Location. Manipur is a state located in lower eastern corner of Indian subcontinent with the city of Imphal as its capital. It is bounded by Indian states of Nagaland to the north, Mizoram to the south and Assam to the west. It also borders two regions of Myanmar. The state covers an area of 22,327 square kilometers and has a population of almost 3 million. It has total 16 districts. History of Manipur. Manipur, which means the jewel land, shows why its name not just a label but a hearty sum of its part. The history of Manipur is reflected by archaeological research, mythology and written history. Mythological origins begins with the region of Konchin Thukthap Ippu or Thoppa Pankhampa. Pankhampa was the name given to him meaning the one who knows his father, who gave birth to 7 clans of Mithi society. After the death of last king Bodh Chandra Singh in 1955, there have been 2 titular kings of Manipur. Manipur became a princely state under British rule in 1891. It was the last of the independent state to be incorporated into British India. During the Second World War, Manipur was the scene of battles between Japanese and the Allied forces. After the war, the Manipur Constitution Act 1947 established a democratic form of government with Maharaja as the executive head and a elected legislature. In 1949, Maharaja Bodh Chandra was summoned to Shillong, capital of the Indian province of Meghalaya, where he signed a treaty of accession and merged the kingdom into India. And thereafter, the assembly was dissolved and Manipur became the part of Republic India in October 1949. Culture and heritage of Manipur. Manipur, a beautiful northeastern state of India, boasts of rich culture. Manipur is a mosaic of ancient tradition and rich cultural patterns. In the field of art and culture, the state is best represented by its classical and folk dance forms, the colorful costumes, dance movements, and the unique rituals in the tribal festivals like the Lui Nagai Ni are simply majestic. Though the lovely people of Manipur are superstitious sometimes, their beliefs in religion and custom is certainly creditable. The people of Manipur are very creative and artistic. Their history and custom are likely to attract many people from around the globe. Their belief and superstitions have always charmed the foreigner. Here are few things that entail Manipur culture. First, traditional food of Manipur. Traditional dresses of Manipur. Traditional music instrument of Manipur. Traditional dance form of Manipur. Art and craft of Manipur. Cane and bamboo craft. Cane and bamboo craft in Manipur is an integral part of their daily life. It is a traditional craft and has been practiced from time immemorial. Manipur is the second largest producer of bamboo products after Tripura in the northeast. Some of the bamboo products are sofa sets, murhas, mats, basketry, tray, etc. Bamboo and cane is also used in housing, fencing, and even clothing. Most products of the plains are of commercial use, like baskets and fishing traps. These are some products made of can and bamboo. Next is stone carving. Stone carving is a traditional craft of Manipur. In Bishnupur district, utility items like bowl, candle stand, gridders, flower vases, etc. are made. Manipuris has a custom of constructing an engraved memorial stone for their deceased, describing their achievement and good deeds near the village. Artisans make effective use of stone to carve picture of god and goddesses, home decor items like flower vase, candle stand, stone glasses, etc. This art form depicts the concentration and dedication of art workers. These are some stone carved items of Manipur. These are some examples of black stone pottery of Manipur. Now, Kauna weed craft of Manipur. Kauna is a type of reed usually grown in the wetlands and marshes. Imphal Valley of Manipur is the center for Kauna crafts. This is often used for making mats, chair, cushion, coaster, bags, etc. This product is in great demand in Manipur. There are two typical types of kauna available in Manipur. This is often used for making mats and cushions. Around 1,000 craft persons are engaged in Imphal Valley of Manipur in this particular craft. This product is enjoying a very good demand in Manipur. Items made of kauna grass. These are some examples of items that are made of kauna grass. Next, wood carving of Manipur. Wood carving is also a craft popular in Manipur. Due to absence of proper transport and communication with other parts of India, craftsmen had to depend on the wood as a material for making various articles of utility. Main products are wooden tray, spoon, drum, etc. These are some examples of wooden items of Manipur like wooden elephant, wooden tray, wooden spoons, etc. Textile weaving of Manipur. Textile weaving is a household industry in Manipur. Coarse cotton cloth and silk is woven on the looms. Cotton thread is imported in large quantities. Artistic designs are arranged horizontally and vertically by producing strips and geometrical blocks. These blocks are filled up with geometrical design of smaller components. The rhythm of the color band is maintained. This craft is also known by the name of lachampi, which means cotton cloth. Manipur is famous for its special fabrics like Morangpi, Lerim, Lesangpi, and Fennec. Tribal textiles are woven on a loin loom, a type of backstrap loom commonly used by hill people. Sometimes the belt is woven out of cane or a bamboo. Weaving is universal and every girl knows how to weave. The loom forms a part of a dowry. Weaving is done purely for personal use by women, while highly organized weaving is done by men. Textiles of Manipur. These are some examples of textiles of Manipur. At last, hand embroidery and block printing of Manipur. Hand embroidery is a popular craft practiced by both men and women folk in Manipur. There are about 10 different varieties of embroideries. Namthang Khuthut, Kamen Chatpa Kabui, Sing Nang Pang flag design, Motrang P temple design are some of the main embroidery designs. Tablecloth, bed cover, handkerchief, TV covers, etc. are the major products. Next, block printing. Hand block printing is one of the most favorite art of Manipur. The warriors and the village chiefs are presented with Khaman Chatpa hand block printed towel by the Maharaja as a token of their courage and leadership. This type of dress is also used in religious ceremony. Printing on pillow covers and bedsheet are now very common in Manipur. These are some examples of embroidery and block printing on shawls and clothes of Manipur.